Everything that you need to know going into season 5 of You in probably about 5 minutes. So, we're going to be following Joe Goldberg in another fantastic tale. Now, I'm going to give you a clue on at least two things that we're going to see this season. One is the cage, because we see the cage every season. And two will probably be a box of mementos from something that he's done in this point in time. Alright, easy ones out of the way. So we're kicking off with Joe. He's back in New York with his new wife, Kate, who is rich and the CEO of her dad's company, and she is running things very, very smoothly. But she's got two twin sisters who want to take her down, and they become kind of a hassle in this situation. We also see that she has a half brother named Teddy, who kind of seems like he's not like the rest. But that's going to create a little bit of friction in this story, and I'm just going to assume off the top of my head that Joe, when he cares for a woman, he must protect her, and he's going to take them out, or at least attempt to. And since the half-brother Teddy seems to be kind of not like the rest, I'm going to assume, just like with 40, he's going to be really good friends with Teddy until he can't be anymore, and he's used him for as much as he possibly can. But we also get to see that he's back at Mooney's. I'm assuming with the money he got from Kate that he has bought Mooney's. And now he runs this bookstore because that's where we see him almost attack a girl for stealing. And there is your love interest this time for season 5. I'm going to say that this Bente girl is everything that Joe's ever wanted, because every time Joe meets a new girl, it's everything that he's ever wanted. And somehow, some way, he's going to be fooling around with her, and then he's going to get protective of her, and shit's going to hit the fan. So, watching the trailer for this one, I can at least say going into it, this one looks to be the most exciting one we've had probably since season 1. It looks like we're going to see a dark, visceral side of Joe. There's going to be a lot of death, a lot of murder. He's covered in blood, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get to see the family dynamic, because in this one it looks like he has gotten his son Henry back, and Henry, and Kate are raising the child and trying to have that perfect family. This looks like Kate's going to be the one who's trying to give him the perfect family ever. And when people try to disrupt that, he's going to kill, which then makes it so Kate says you can't kill everybody. And that's going to turn into a dynamic against themselves. And we know that once you've kind of wronged Joe, he kills you. He kills every woman he's ever been infatuated with when a new one comes along. Hence this Bente character who has come along. And that's going to make it so it's easy for him to get rid of Kate. I'm also hoping that now that since we're back in New York, we're going to get to see a lot of the old cast from season 1. Paco, for one, the kid that he was protecting and saving, I'm hoping he comes back. And we'll see if he's kind of had any side effects from watching Joe kill someone and say it's okay if you're trying to do the right thing. And we also get to see some of Beck's old friends accusing him of murdering Peach. And it's going to create a whole fiasco. I'm assuming Joe's going to get arrested in this one, but he's got all that money behind him, so I bet you he gets off scot-free. I'm not going to kind of guess at what's going to happen by the end of this season. It's got to end one of two ways, since this is the final one. He's either getting locked up and incarcerated for all the murders that he did, or Joe Goldberg's going to die. It's been teased at every single season, and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm going to assume his luck is running out this time, and he'll probably die. But that's all up for speculation, because here in 2 days, the whole season drops in one shot. And when it's done and over with, we can have a few discussions on that. And afterwards, I'm going to bring to you guys a final diagnosis of the character Joe Goldberg. What he suffers from, how he is the way he is, because of all the information we've gotten in the last 4 seasons. And season 5 is definitely going to give us a little bit more. So, that is it for now until we get the next one. Don't forget to check out my recap video. It tells you everything from seasons 1 through 4 to get you ready for season 5.